We were attacked by these things, these men made of metal.
Cybermen. I'm currently in a race with them to find parts of the cyberplanet which have been scattered all across time and space.
I feel like I'm not going to get rid of you until I take you somewhere, am I? Or until you tell us why you need to pop down that manhole cover so often. Another time, maybe. The reason we're here is because the TARDIS detected similar signals to that of the cyberplanet, 20 meters below the museum. So, have you found anything yet? I'm starting to think it might just be all the artifacts in here that sent the Sonic a little doolally. Jazz?
Right then, where are you? Come on, you must be here somewhere. Gotcha. Hello, chaps. My, have you had a new paint job? You're looking awfully shiny. Sarcasm. Doesn't really work on Cybermen, does it?
Doctor, you will stand away from the container.
And why would I do that? To let you have it?
It is what the Cybermen lost many years ago. We anticipated you would attempt to prevent us.
Well, you can't have anticipated that well, can you?
Explain.
They only sent 2 of you.
2 Cybermen versus you, unarmed.
And if you think that's a battle you can win, then you go right ahead. But I feel obliged to warn you that as soon as you move one of your heavy metal legs in any direction other than the door, you're going to regret it. Ah, now, you've got me there. Because in all fairness, I did say legs.
Give us the container, Doctor.
Over my dead body, which in my case could take you a very long time.
So be it.
You see, that's the thing about this box, is it's not just holding anything, is it? It's holding the penultimate piece of the cyberplanet. So I'd say it's got a pretty damn good force field on it, wouldn't you?
Doctor, you will hand over the piece to us.
Nah, that's alright. Don't worry, boys. I'll keep it safe. I'll see you around. Just one piece to go now.
The Cybermen will retrieve all pieces.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Like I said, I'll see you around.
Command Center. This is Cyber 1 Alpha 774. The Doctor has the piece. Excellent. The stratagem is in place. The piece will soon be under cyber control.
James? Jasmine? Hey, this is no time to be out. I need your help for a thing.
You alright there, mate?
Oh yes, I was just looking for Jasmine and James, but I don't think they're in.
Well, that's odd.
Yes, well, never mind. I'll pop forwards in a minute. Goodbye, human. Wait. Odd. Odd.
What?
Odd. I told you that James and Jasmine weren't in. You said it was odd. Why?
It's nothing really.
No, come on. Why is it odd?
It's just a bit odd because I haven't seen them all day. Even if they had gone out, I would have heard them.
Interesting. And you're certain that you definitely didn't see them go out?
Positive. I've got a CCTV camera up there if you want to see the footage.
If you wouldn't mind, that would be very helpful.
Yeah, sure. Follow me. I'm Mark, by the way.
Well, I really appreciate your services, Martin.
Mark.
That's what I said. Mike.
See, that's when I met you, and that's the end of the tape.
Interesting.
So as you can see, neither of them came out or went into the house in the last 12 hours.
Do you mind if I get a copy of this footage?
No, not at all. Be my guest.
Oh, come on. There has to be some sort of irregularity in here somewhere. Even just a blip. Now, what was that? That doesn't seem terribly human to me. What are you, eh? Where did you come from? Whoa, what are you doing? Where are you taking me?
Unit 4, what is the status of the mission? The Doctor has invested himself in the plan.
The Cyberplanner will be returned to the Cybermen.
Excellent. The Doctor's attachment to his companions has always been his greatest weakness.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so. You?
Yeah, just about.
I don't understand. What happened?
Not sure. Last thing I remember, you were about to make tea.
So what happened? Where's my phone?
I don't know. I think mine's gone too.
Great. We don't know where we are, we don't have any way of contacting someone for help, and to top it all off, the tea is going cold.
I'm glad you said that part last.
You should never waste a good cup of tea.
We don't know where we are. We could be hurtling towards the sun for all we know. I'm sure we can make more tea.
I wanted that one, really.
Well, then by all means, if you think you're strong enough to snap those chains in two, who am I to stand in the way of you and your tea?
Huh. Where have you taken me? Oh. Funny, isn't it?
What is?
We've got a mate with a time machine. Yet he never shows up on time, does he? Where is he? Where is the Doctor when you need him? He's right here.
Doctor?
Yes, I'm here. Well, sort of. You called?
Where are we?
We're on a cyber ship.
Again?
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. When I first met you, I told you I was in a race to collect pieces of their cyberplanner before they did. And? What does that have to do with them kidnapping us? Come on.
Doctor, tell us. Why does it involve us?
Look, I'll explain, but we have to leave now. The Cybermen will have clocked the TARDIS's presence by now. They'll be sending a group out.
Fine, but we want an explanation.
Doctor. Doctor! Look, I didn't know when I met you. I presumed it was just a coincidence like it always is.
Didn't know what?
The last piece of the cyberplanner. That's all I need to find now.
So?
Turns out, I had it the whole time. What are you talking about? You two. You're the final piece. I'm still really confused. So you're telling us that we are the final piece of this cyber thing? Yes.
I mean, shoot me for pointing out the obvious, but how?
I don't know. That's what I really am unsure of. It shouldn't be possible. All the other pieces are random objects scattered throughout time, but not people. They're never living organisms. So right now, I don't know if it's something you've eaten, something you've been exposed to, or just something that coincidentally, I'll admit, you were both born with. Can't you find out? Well, I know that whatever it is that makes a piece is running through your blood. The TARDIS told me that. I just don't know what it is.
Okay, I could accept if it was one of us, but both of us seems to be a little bit of a stretch for me.
I know, and this is what's puzzling me. I just simply don't know how this happened. Even the TARDIS doesn't understand it. I've run all sorts of different background checks on both of you, and it's found nothing irregular, nothing that would point to the two of you being abnormal in any way. So what do we do now? Because the reason that we were captured by the Cybermen is obvious, but won't they just try again now they know we're the final piece? No, they didn't take you because they knew you were the final piece. They took you to get to me, because I took the penultimate piece from them earlier. As far as the Cybermen know, we're both still looking for the final piece, and as long as I have anything to do with it, they aren't going to get hold of you. Not with these, anyway. What are these? They're called biodampers. They'll shield you. As long as you're wearing them, the Cybermen won't know that you're anything to do with their planner. They'll scatter the signal, maybe show the final piece somewhere else, somewhere a little more random.
Where are we going?
Back to Earth. We're home. Yes, but don't get too comfy. I'm not planning on staying here for long. Oh no.
Doctor, what is it?
Oh, please, no. Oh, hi.
How did they get in?
I don't know. It's a very good question. How did you get in?
The security was primitive.
There was a tripling folded carbine track lock on it.
The security was primitive.
Oi! What are you doing with that?
We are obtaining the pieces of the cyber planner that you have procured.
But you still don't have the final piece, do you?
No. The most crucial and final piece is lost, but it will be found and it will be returned to us.
Not if I get there first.
Negative. The pieces will be assembled. Affirmative. The pieces are in place. Affirmative, leader.
Apart from the one on my TARDIS. But you forgot about that, didn't you?
It is here.
Ah.
Excellent. Only one piece remains.
Oh, who's this, eh? Playing hide and seek? Come out of the shadows if you're so tough.
Very well.
Doctor, what is that? That is the Cyber Controller.
I am the Pathfinder of the Cybermen, the guiding light in an endless quest for the planner.
Bit philosophical for a Cyberman, isn't it?
The Cybermen require a vision. That vision is channeled from me to them. Emotion is irrelevant to us, but using others' emotions against them is tactic.
What is it you hope to gain from all this?
We will gain strategic advantage against all other life forms.
But what for?
Conquest.
But there's still me. I'm still going to be here to save the people of the universe. Your plans won't get in the way of that.
Incorrect.
I'm guessing your plans also include getting rid of me then.
Correct.
Doctor?
It's okay, guys. They've tried countless times before. It's just their way of seeming threatening. Doctor!
The Doctor has been eradicated. Excellent.
Oh, you think?
How is this possible?
I'm 2,000 years old. I've had 14 bodies. One more than I should have, granted. But I am the Doctor. And basically, I'm a tough cookie.
Then your companions will be killed.
Doctor!
Trust me, you really don't want to do that. Doctor, what's wrong? I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. Like I said though, you really shouldn't do that.
Why?
I'm sure if you keep them alive, you'll find out.
Doctor!
Reverse the polarity. What's happening to you? Sorry. Mustache.
Doctor?
Would you like a jelly, baby? Doctor! The process has started.
Process? What process?
I'm regenerating. Maybe it's time. I think it's important to know when your story is over.
This should end now. And it should end on our terms.
What weapons have you got?
We've got guns, but no bullets that'll last long on the Cybermen.
I think this is it.